Alright, so by Sunday evening, your heaviest precipitation is moving offshore. However, this low pressure area is going to start to slow down because you have this strong area of high pressure up here. And what the models are suggesting is that this strong area of high pressure up here slows the progression of this low here. And also because it closes off as it comes over the sea here. That's another reason that its eastward or northward progression would be slowed down a little bit. So what I'm worried about is on the backside, you have a bit of cold air back in here with this area of high pressure coming in. I'm worried you might be able to get a little bit of snow farther south across Pennsylvania, West Virginia, eastern portions of Kentucky, maybe northern portions of Tennessee, North Carolina, into the mountains here, and then maybe further south. If this moves offshore quick, if it slows down enough and this comes far enough to the east, cold air might even be able to make it into New Jersey, New York City, Long Island, and lower Hudson Valley maybe, and southern Connecticut over here, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts. I'm a little bit worried about how far south that cold air is going to come from the backside of the storm. Here we go on by Monday morning, Sunday night. Again, your heaviest precipitation is off, but you have precipitation coming in off the back here as this low is closing off still, so it's still funneling in moisture. So this is mainly going to be rain, I think, for New York City and Long Island in this area here. But back in here where there's cold air funneling in, you might be able to get some snow. So I took that into account when I did my snowfall map. Okay? So again, I'm not really sure. I think your precipitation is going to be a threat of rain across this area through Monday evening, and maybe some snow back in here throughout Sunday night. But then by Monday it'll warm up enough where it will be all rain. Okay, so what you're going to have here, this is your snowfall map for Saturday into Monday. It's mainly going to be Sunday night across the orange area on the back side of the storm. And then as you go further west, again, it's mainly on the back side of the storm, I think. However, over the mountains there in the purple, across, West Virginia and Kentucky, and southwestern portions of Virginia there. Those are over the Appalachian Mountains. I think you could pick up 3 to 6 inches, 2 to 4 inches, from the storm as a whole. Probably, again, Sunday night. But again, it could be earlier, too, because it's cold up on the higher elevations. And again, the orange isn't all 1 to 3. It's actually more like coating to 1 inch or 2 Sunday night. So, again, lower Hudson Valley, places like Albany, Poughkeepsie, going west, Binghamton, and then going into central Pennsylvania there. I think that's mainly on the back side of the storm. And again, coating to 1 inch or 2. Tennessee and the Carolinas, Virginia that are out of the purple, again, coating to 1 inch or 2. Baltimore and D.C., you're not going to get anything from that. Going westward, Ohio, coating to 1 inch or 2. However, northern portions of Ohio and northeastern portions of Indiana, southern Michigan, you're going to be cold enough for snow for a longer period of time and earlier. So I think you can see 1 to 3 there. Along the Great Lakes, I'm going to go with 3 to 6 because you're going to be cold enough for snow the entire time. And then, as you get into northeastern New York, northern portions of Vermont and New Hampshire, 6 to 12, I think you can see you're going to be cold enough for snow the whole time. You have moisture coming off the ocean there as the low becomes negatively tilted and closes off, so you're going to see some pretty heavy snow. So we're going to go 6 to 12 for you. A little further south, 2 to 4 maybe. And then most of Maine, central Maine on north, you're going to see 6 to 12. Bangor, I think you could see 3 to 6 with this. So you're going to have to watch out there. And then along the coast of Maine, coating to 1 inch or 2 on the backside maybe. But otherwise mostly rain there. And then further south across Massachusetts and southern portions of New Hampshire and Vermont, northern portions of Connecticut, coating to 1 inch or 2 on the backside once again. But you're mainly going to be rain. But big winter storm, northern Maine, northern portions all in the pink there, 6 to 12, and even locally over a foot in some locations, especially over Maine. If you're going to get over a foot of snow, I think it's going to be in Maine. That's what the models are suggesting. Okay, so that's my snowfall map. Areas that are out of the orange, again, you're going to be snow mainly the entire time from this storm. Rainfall map.